Welcome back to Copper Star Precision, the channel dedicated to getting you more points at your competitive shooting matches, and I need your help. I want to start doing scope reviews, but in a way that may be different than other scope reviews you have seen. I know a lot of people review scopes, but everyone's eyes are different, and if I put a trigger cam on a scope, there's obviously a degradation in image quality, and I want to kind of standardize the approach. So this is what I've come up with. So here we have a ridiculously over-engineered scope rig test setup fixture. Basically, it's a bunch of different parts, Arca rails and aluminum rails here, making everything stable. Have a really nice end camera, high quality glass on the end, looking directly through the center of the scope. And this way, I can take this to the range and I can actually film and photograph through the scope without the use of something like a trigger cam, which doesn't give exact image quality. Here we should be able to get some much better image quality. So I want to start testing scopes, but I need your help and your input as to what you feel is the most important aspects of a scope, or what you would like to see in a scope review that maybe you haven't seen before. So my thought is, with this setup, I'm going to take it to the range. I'm going to set up some targets. I'm going to set up some photography lens targets, like resolution charts. And then we're going to have a similar, actually the same, standardized set of targets and different things we're going to look at for every scope review that I do. That way it creates this excellent baseline of differences between scopes. Now obviously this is not perfect. It's going to be limited by the camera equipment I have and all that stuff. But if we keep the format standardized, then we're going to be able to make at least baseline comparisons between different models, different manufacturers. But I need to hear from you down in the comments what you want to see when it comes to scope reviews. I'm thinking some sort of overview of the scope, then taking it to the range with some standardized targets, and then potentially attaching scopes to my rifle, taking the different matches through the trigger cam so you can get a feel for it, what it might be like to use out in the field. Again, I'm really excited to hear what you have to say down in the comments. What is of value to you? Because that's what this channel is all about. It's about competitive shooting and giving you guys valuable tips and tricks and practice targets. That video is well received, so thanks for all the likes on that one. But I really want to get the information to you, the consumer, so you can spend your hard-earned money where you think is appropriate. So give me your ideas about what you want to see tested on scopes, and we'll see if we can make it a reality. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time, as always, score more points.